Hello Internet, it's Toby here. Today we're going to do a review of Windows 8.1 for the phone. First thing we're going to do here is open up the application by which we will see the phone screen today, which is going to be Project My Screen. Leave a verification on the phone there. There you go, there's my screen on my phone, on my computer. And we're going to swipe down from the top, and there's our notifications bar. So lock, unlock, and swipe down to see our notifications bar. You can access your settings from this location, or you can look at your Wi-Fi, brightness, airplane mode, or whatever you're projecting to. This is all customizable. You can make these buttons here do whatever you want them to. I think there's probably about 25 different options you can put up here, but these are the ones that I use the most, so those are the ones I put up there. Of course, we've got date and time, battery life, and various data connections. So swipe back up, swipe from the bottom to unlock, enter your super secret password. Once you've entered your super secret password, go over to the right, and you have all of your applications listed alphabetically if you wish them to be by clicking on the letter. And over here on the left, we have our start screen, which is fully customizable. Just take your icon, drag it to wherever you want it to be, and that is how you can customize it. Customize it by size, or by where you have it located. Or you can even unpin it entirely with the little button there at the top right of the window. And I'm just going to place it there because that's where I want it. Picture on the background. You can have all these tiles can be solid, one color, any color of your choosing out of the default colors. Or you can put a photo of your choice in the background. So I put a picture of me biking because I like to bike. You can make live tiles for individuals as well. For example, here's one of my girlfriend and here's one of me. So we'll go for the one for me. If this were somebody else on my contact list, you'd have the contact type here and how to contact them. You'd have their latest social media post, go over to the right, and you'll see all of their social media posts. So you'll see that the Windows Phone system is really geared towards social media and productivity of people and networking. Really powerful system, to be honest with you. Some stuff here is pretty simple, so there's no point showing you. Like Internet Explorer is pretty straightforward. Messaging is very straightforward as well. These applications here, everyone knows what they are. If you don't, then whatever. You might want to look into it. All of the phone, in the way that it's set up with productivity, it's set up through Microsoft Office, OneDrive, and OneNote, which of course you can see my OneNotes here, my Xbox music playlist here, popular websites that I visit here. These are just things that I've pinned based upon, so I went to a website, I say, I like this website, I'm going to check it out more often. I pinned it right to my start page for convenience. You can see that my weather applications are kind of flipping around there, showing me different information. I like to have two so I can kind of compare, because I'm kind of a stickler about knowing the weather, being an outdoorsy guy. Going into a little more depth into certain applications like calendar. Very basic, very straightforward how it works, but also really nice, really clean, easy to set up, easy to read, and synchronizes all of your calendar types. For example, there you go, there's a random calendar event that kind of popped up there. Yeah, very functional, very powerful, very fun to use system. To close down certain applications, just hold the back button. There's a little X there at the top. And you can see all the applications you have open by doing that. I only have the one open, so that's the only one that appeared at the time there. What's another great thing to show here? I guess if we go into the settings, it shows a lot of the settings for the phone. There is not a lot that this phone can't do, so settings-wise, there is an immense amount of customization that's available through this phone. Pretty much anything you can do with any other phone, you can do with this one. Actually, quickly back into the settings there. For example, you can make your light or dark. I prefer dark. I think it looks better and uses less battery life. But yeah, a really great and powerful system here in terms of productivity and simplicity. Going to your Microsoft application here for Xbox Live. You can see your Xbox Smart Glass, control your Xbox 360 or your Xbox One with your phone. And there I am, descending from the heavens with my Windows phone, looking pretty sharp. My avatar there, just games in the marketplace. A lot of games available for Windows Phone because Xbox Live is the main developer of the sources for the phone. It makes it really powerful, and there's a lot of games available. Over here you have your screen sharing applications. We'll go and take a quick look into People here, which shows all of your contacts. This is all of their social media posts through all their social media sources that you have added them through. So it's really cool because you get to see kind of all of it in one thread. You know, it's Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, whatever it is. All your contacts lists that you made specifically, and of course, alphabetized listing of all your contacts. Looking into this a little more, we go into Xbox Music here. Really great utility, $10 a month, pretty much the same as Google Play, but I think a little better because this one's been around for about 7 years now. Of course, you have all of your music here in the collection, and then of course you have all the music that's available from the Xbox Live Store, which you can stream for $10 a month, pretty much the Netflix of music. For example, you go into new music, you're like, hey, a new Smashing Pumpkins album, that's great, I want to hear it. As long as you pay your subscription, you can play it. Or if you don't pay your subscription, or you know whether or not you pay your subscription or not, you can always buy the album for $9.99 or 99 cents a song. But I can listen to it for free because I'm a subscriber, and you could too. So some pretty cool stuff that you can do with this phone. For example, Xbox Music is not just limited to the Microsoft phone either. You can get that for Android or for Apple at this point as well. So definitely a huge edge over iTunes. iTunes is really just a waste of everyone's time at this point because they're so far behind. Google Play, Xbox, Microsoft, Xbox Music are significantly far ahead in that regard. These are some, of course, more websites that I've pinned up here. These are some Nokia applications that came with the phone for photo editing and video editing. They're actually really good software, so it's kind of nice to see Nokia making their own software still, not just relying on Microsoft for their system. Really great stuff that Nokia is coming out with, not just the hardware of their phone and the idea to go with Microsoft, but some great stuff they're coming out on their own as well. Sequence is a digital audio workstation software, and this is Architect, that's CAD software. Both really good. Third-party guys making those, but they're really good software. Definitely very powerful, very functional, and it's very surprising and refreshing to see that kind of stuff in such a seldomly used system. It appears that not too many people really run Windows Phone, but if you do, if you have a high-end Nokia phone, definitely upgrade to 8.1, or if you don't have one yet and you're thinking about getting a phone and you want simplicity, this is for you. You got 2 screens, all your apps, your start screen, your phone's pretty much 2 screens. This one's fully customizable, just like your Windows computer at home. Shred is a really awesome app game. I'll be getting into that eventually, but not for now. I'll do its own review for that later on. And yeah, this is Windows Phone 8.1. Thanks for checking it out, guys. Enjoy.